The date is March 19th. Life, as we know it, has forever changed. I'm stuck in my house. My mind is racing. What's tomorrow hold? What's going to happen? Are we okay? Am I sick? You know, guys, a lot of us right now, our world has totally changed in an instant, very quickly. And I know with that comes a lot of questions. A lot of our minds can be racing. As students, we're at home and we're having to, after our spring break time possibly is over, now we're going to be learning e-wise, electronically. Teachers are going to have to figure out how to teach electronically. Parents are now having to deal with students, their children being home more often or not. Work, are we going to continue to find jobs? There is a lot of unknowns. And I started this video kind of with that, not playfully, but really seriously. It's what a lot of our minds are doing, you know, what's on the other side of this? These are a lot of things that, you know, in my past, I used to struggle with a lot, letting my mind race and run. And truthfully, that for me is where anxiety lives. It's where anxiety is born. It's where anxiety begins to find itself taking a hold of me, of not taking control of what I can only control. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what's next. I don't quite understand the landscape of everything that's happening. But what I do have and what I do know and what I can control is right now. And seeing my life in the proper perspective. I always say perspective changes kind of our perception. And for me, the best way that I've been combating the anxieties, the unknowns, is being present in the moment. Being present with knowing how can I use this time to grow personally? How can I be better at dealing with certain areas in my life, and journaling and writing? And so in this season, for a lot of you guys, I just want to encourage you, don't let your minds race off into this giant web of what ifs and I don't know this and here and that. And I know that we're on here right now and we're all starving for content, right? Like we're starving for content. Like, what can I watch? What can I watch? Netflix, load something else up. Or hey, YouTube, I need to watch this video. Or I get it, man. But what about picking up a book and reading a book? What about sitting down and even putting your phones away for a while and spending some time with some of your family that's probably quarantined to your house with you? Hey parents, you know what? Guess what? I know your kiddos are home right now, but there's never a better time to build some bridges. There's never a better time for we as people in our houses to connect with each other. You know, a lot of times for me, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to a lot of our struggles, the anxieties, the depressions, is if you've listened to any of my videos lately, it's been all about connection. It's been all about the importance of human connection. And really this is a blessing in disguise for some of us because this has slowed so many of us down. Our world's 100 miles an hour. We have sports, we have school, we have work, we have our social life, we have projects, we have this, we have that, we have this. And you know what this has done? Let's slow it all down. But you know what we do still have? We have each other. We have the people in our homes. We have friends. We have families. And so to me, how I've helped battle a lot of my anxiety, because we all have it. I would lie to you saying that I haven't had any anxious moments in this. I have. We didn't lose, but 19 events got canceled and rescheduled in an instant, which is important and needed so we can hopefully really minimize the effect that this COVID-19 has. But it's changed a lot. But for me, I used it now as time to spend some great time with my kids, to spend some great time with my wife. And so for all of you watching this right now, the number one way that I would encourage you to battle your anxiety is stay present in the moment. Enjoy the company of the people around you. Learn to be very present. Play a board game. Draw. Write. Do something that you can't control. But what we can't control is everything that's out there right now. Man, that's where anxiety and fear and freak out lives. And so for me, Guys, I love you, and we're going to be doing a lot of more cool videos like this in the next coming days. Just kind of hopefully a lot of great content that can fill that space, that I can hopefully inspire you and encourage you to continue to grow in this area. Again, there's always opportunities for us to grow no matter what the storm, no matter what the battle is. But what I can tell you is turn off the crazy mind of what if, what if, what if, what if, what if. And I know the battle is because we're on here digesting so much content. Everywhere you turn, it's the doom, it's the gloom. Everywhere you turn, it's the reality of our situation when it comes to COVID-19. But there's a lot of unknowns right now. And so just have peace, have rest, relax, and focus on what you can focus on. I challenge all of you to write out a 45-day, a 3-month, a 6-month, and a 1-year goal for your life. But I don't want you to factor in the COVID-19 and the quarantine and how our lives have been put on hold. I want you to write down some personal goals, what you can do in the next 45 days, what you can do in the next 90 days, what you can do in the next 6 months, what you can do in the next year of personal development and growth. And yeah, it's a challenge that I have for you. And I would love, love, love for many of you guys to screenshot when you've taken some time to write down your goals, to take ownership. I would love to see screenshots of those dreams and those goals. I love you guys. We're in this together. It's going to be okay. I promise you on the other side of this, it's going to be amazing when it's all said and done.